Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calbon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. All right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Littlejohn told me before the fight, you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Oh, good sequence there, the right hand followed by the left. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Aspinall.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
And that one certainly found the target.
Another shot to the head.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
20 seconds to go. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Jones. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Take a seat, brother. Take a seat. Breathe. Relax. Let's calm that mind. You've got a little too much nervous energy going on out there. You need to be focused.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
Stiff jab there from John Jones, using his length to great effect. 84 inches, the reach from John Jones. That's going to give him an advantage against most light heavyweights, if not heavyweights, on this UFC roster. Lands with the ground and pound here. Aspinall's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Aspinall's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh.
All right, relax.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Jones is in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Oh, right to the mount. Gotta be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Aspinall's right back to the full mount here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Aspinall.
Good round.
Hey, stop.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your hand.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area. And although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. And now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Nice shot there by the champ.
Aspinall's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Heel hook looks tight.
Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hip past the knee. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Oh, right into mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Under a minute to go.
In the half guard.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut him.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control him from the top. I need you to work to pass that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, nice jab by Aspinall.
Oh, back and forth we go.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he's out. Nicely done.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, there's another ground strike in good measure.
Now he's going full mount. In the half guard.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Gotta get out of there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now it's his mount.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Beautiful transition.
"45 seconds remain in the round." Jones is in half guard now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Aspinall's back in side control here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out of there.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Jones has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. In the half guard.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Jones is able to transition back to side control now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is.